Let's go over some ways to make drawing on the iPad feel like a drawing on paper. I use Procreate and this is the iPad Pro 12.9 inch. The first thing is getting a screen protector on your iPad. You can get these matte screen protectors. I'm not sure if you can see it on mine, but I do have a matte screen protector on there. And it just makes drawing with the pencil feel a little bit more sketchy. And if I didn't have this screen protector, this screen would be more like drawing on glass, and it will be a bit more reflective and shiny, and that definitely does not feel like traditional drawing. The next thing is when you have a canvas in Procreate, it's always set to pure white and there's never any texture. So the best thing is to make a textured background. Most of the time when you're drawing on paper, it's not usually a pure white color. So I'm going to choose a sort of beigey cream and then drag that color into the canvas, come up to adjustments, go down to noise, and then drag your pencil across to get that noise texture. So you can have as much as you like, and then if you want to set that layer to multiply, and you can also take the opacity down as well so it's not too much and it's just very subtle. And if you have the layer on multiply, it just allows you to be able to draw underneath that layer, enabling the color to show through. You can also create a background with brushes as well to create so many different textures. Procreate comes with loads of different brushes, so you'd want to have a playthrough to find the best texture that suits you. Under charcoals, I'm going to just choose this burnt tree brush, bring it up quite large, and then just fill in the canvas. And then you can take the opacity down. You can set that to multiply, or you can change it to different blend modes depending on what you like. There's lots of different ones here as well. Another brush under painting, which is called Stucco, just gives you another option. And then another option is that you can actually bring your own texture into Procreate. You can actually just get this really easy. If you go to Google and put paper texture, and then you can just literally choose a paper texture that you like. And then I'm just going to bring the opacity down. So yeah, you can just grab any kind of textures. You can even take your own photos or scan your own sketchbook and then bring it into Procreate. But I also have this digital sketchbook that I made. I'll leave a video link if you want to learn how to do it. But it's really cool because it's like you're just drawing in an actual sketchbook, and it's got some texture there as well, and the ring binder. So yeah, if you're looking for even more of a traditional feel to drawing on the iPad, definitely check that video out. Another way to make your art more traditional is not to make your lines too clean or too neat, and use a more textured brush. This sketch here, I've actually done a lighter sketch underneath, and then as I've gone over the top to kind of refine the lines, I've kept that under sketch so that it kind of shows through a little bit, which gives it a very soft textured traditional feel. I've also got that textured background and I've put it to multiply and set the opacity to 45. And then when it comes to colouring in your illustration, you want to find a good textured brush. So I'm using the 6B pencil, and you just want to colour in as if you were colouring in with pencils basically, but you just want to colour as if you were colouring with whichever medium you want to use. Try and avoid using two fingers to undo, and if you want to make it more traditional, actually get used to just using the eraser. But when you use the eraser, if you click it again, it will show you what brush you're going to use to erase. So I would use either the same brush you're using to colour or another brush with texture. Otherwise, if you use the airbrush, it's going to be very like a clean edge when it erases. So I'm going to use the 6B pencil again. This one, by the way, I've edited to go up in a larger scale, which I have on my Gumroad account. You can get it for free. I just basically upped the size to be able to feel like a larger section. But yeah, as you can see, and when you erase, it has that textured feel. Also apply different pressure when you're using your pencil. So you start off light and then you can put more pressure, and it just creates a different kind of like texture and value to the brush stroke. And then you can also tilt the pencil on the side and it gives out this different kind of texture. So drawing on Procreate to make it look traditional is just all about texture, I think. And then if you're going to apply shadows, let's use the charcoal block for example. You want to avoid like smudging and blending the shadows too much because it can really make it very digital looking. So I would try and keep the texture in as much as you can. And when you apply the shadows, to blend it, you just want to lift up your pencil and make it slightly lighter as you blend it out. So it gives out that gradient look, but without having to smudge. And then using the side of your pencil to give a larger, different type of texture to make it a little bit more lighter. So something like that. And then you can also just go back into the edge to make it a little bit darker where the darker parts of the shadow will be. So it'll be something like that. But yeah, so you want to let your brush strokes and imperfections show through. If you've made tiny little, like not mistakes, but like, I don't know, like this part of the sketch is very like large here, this pencil line. But I'm just going to keep it there because I like how it's looking very sketchy and very traditional. I think with digital art, we can get really obsessed with focusing on the details, zoom in so close in that we just want to change all of the little human errors, I guess. Like this illustration, for example, I was trying out new textured brushes and I gave her a very like painting effect as though I was using, I don't know, acrylics or watercolor. But I just like those kind of rough textures without really overthinking. This is another one that didn't take me very long at all. I just kept the very sketchy, messy lines and then I just filled it really quickly with color. I added a little bit of shadow, but not very much. And these just took me hardly any time at all. I'm really liking how these illustrations look and they take me such less time to create, which is a lot more fun for me because I like to draw, but I don't like to take hours and hours perfecting a drawing. So I really hope that this helps make you feel a little bit more at ease with drawing on Procreate and making it feel more traditional. Let me know if there's anything else I might have missed that could also help. But otherwise, I'll see you all in my next video and thanks for watching. Bye!